Marcos Baghdatis, huge congratulations. You said before the tournament that this would be your final. You got the wild card, and how satisfying was it to get the win today?
Very, very. I mean, it's been an emotional 2 weeks, 1 week, and yeah, today also was an emotional day. Last night was also kind of don't know the outcome, and I'm pretty happy I went through because I think now I can control a bit more my nerves for the next one, and and you never know. I'll try. My goal here is to try and fight for every match and get as many wins as I can, and say a nice goodbye to the sport that I've been playing and the sport I love with all my heart. So yeah, it will be nice.
Talk to us more about those nerves, because you've been a major finalist, you've been a semi-finalist here, but you've never walked on court thinking, gosh, this might be the last time I step on court. What was it like today walking on court?
Weird, it's not something you have every day. It's good emotions. It's not bad emotions. It's emotions that you're kind of proud of something you achieved, and getting all these messages from fans and from family, and you start to kind of realize a bit what you have achieved. And when you're in it, maybe you don't really realize, but with all the messages and all the fans, it's something special.
What have those messages been like? I'm sure your phone has been nonstop, Marcos, but also in the locker room, I think there's a lot of respect. Stefanos Tsitsipas was talking about how he feels like there's a real appreciation for you and what you've done in your career.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thank him. But yeah, for me, for me, the biggest impact for me was when Greece won the European Championship in soccer in 2004. And that made me believe that nothing is impossible, and coming from a small country, you can achieve a lot of things. And thanks to that, I had the career I have, and I always believed in myself and never gave up. And to leave kind of the same thing back to some kids in my own country and also in Greece, it's I cannot be more proud of that. And yeah, and that's how it feels. I'm very proud, and I hope Stefanos and Maria, they could do the same for our young generation, because I think it's important to have people like them. And yeah, I hope we continue this tradition and we give some amazing moments for kids and people in our countries.
And walk us through the match a little bit. I think you were diving at points, you were getting dirty on the grass, but hey, a straight set win over Braden Schnurr, who's no slouch of a player himself. He's a good player from Canada. You were playing some top-level tennis today.
Yeah, I think I've been preparing this tournament for 6 weeks. I knew my main goal is here and to be ready for every match. And today I did what we talked with my coaches. I did everything right. There was only one small mistake I can say, or wrong thing, was when I lost concentration in the third set on my serve when I was a break-up. But I was very, very consistent, very, very solid, made every return. I don't think he aced me much, and that's what's the goal, to make as many returns back and serve well at important points, keep my concentration. And I'm very, very, very happy I went through today, and yeah, I'm looking forward for the next one for sure.
That next one is against Matteo Berrettini, the Italian. He's got a big serve, and he also has had a really good grass court season. He's won a lot of matches. How do you go up against someone who's playing confident tennis right now, Marcos?
The thing is, I never played him before. I don't know how he plays. I never even practiced with him. The only time I see him was maybe on TV, and I think I should focus on me, focus on continue doing what I need to do. I will ask some players around or coaches, if they know him, to get some tips. But the most important thing is me being healthy and me being, the player I was today, and anything can happen.
And lastly, what's the message that you want tennis fans to know from your own heart? Because you've given us a lot of it out on the court yourself, and you're getting this final farewell here at Wimbledon.
For me in life, it's important to be happy, and whatever decision you do take, it's because you're happy, and and I would like people to remember me as a happy guy, you know, because that's who I am, and I'm really grateful for all the fans in the world. I'll miss them really so much because that's where I got the best happiness in my life. It was on court and the best emotions, and yeah, I'll really miss them, and it's been a nice ride, unbelievable ride for me. But you know, it's time to say goodbye, and I want you to remember me as a happy person.
All right, well, we say thank you, and we also say good luck in your next match. You've got more tennis to play. Thanks, Marcos.
Thank you so much. Thank you.